As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Rockets?
When you're playing against DeAndre Jordan, you got to realize he's going to be playing off of others. So you can't lose track of him along the baseline. You can't let him get a running start, an athletic step to get up in the air for his alley-oop block. You have got to make him shoot it up over the top of the defense. And if necessary, put him on the free throw line.
Shoots it for two. Ooh, this is the inside shot. To Gallinari, plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. It's good. Off the quick release from Danilo Gallinari.
I like that transition three. It's open. It's hard to guard. They're not matched up.
Oh, what a play. He gets the slam and the and one. Talk about insult to injury.
In your face disgrace. A big-time flush and dunk and the foul.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Gallinari shot swatted away.
That's tremendous.
Good play. Gets the steal. Able to finish on a terrific setup from James Harden.
That's a poster right there. What a hammer dunk.
Oh, excellent screen. Perfect entry pass. Goes to the goal. Sinks it. Nice setup with the entry pass. Harden's looking to get free off the screen. Throws it down in his face with authority.
Oh, he's playing downhill right now. All of his force going to the rim with strength and ferocity.
Sloppy pass intercepted by Paul. To Capella, puts it down.
The path to the basket was open. Drive down and finish it with no one in sight.
To Jordan. That pass picked off by Anderson. The kid has had to deal with pressure from so many different angles as a high-profile rookie in this league. Hey, Jeff, what's impressed you most about his composure?
Well, I think in this way, his injury served him well. He took on adversity many years before he had to actually be an NBA player. So the scrutiny he goes under, he is still able to remain humble and grateful for the opportunities in hand. And that was in large part due to having to fight through a tough injury. So it's been impressive what he's been able to accomplish. But I think that's the one aspect the injury helped him with.
Lays it in with the left hand. Sweet play from Danilo Gallinari.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Gets it right back. Fires for three from the corner. Bang! From downtown.
That's efficient offense, generating a corner three-point make.
Back on offense, they need to get something going. .11 seconds now on the shot clock. Putting him on skates. LA shooting 71% on the season. And a foul is called. And he hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. To Harden. Great look. fires away from downtown. Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead.
Oh, the long three-pointer. But when you have confidence, you can shoot it from anywhere. He shot it from downtown and knocked it home.
Feeds it right back. Again with the open shot. Puts it in. Houston's shooting 81% from three this season.
Purpose. They are playing with offensive purpose here in the first half of this game, scoring at will.
Gallinari misses again. The two defenders converge, and he throws it down.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound and then pushing the ball in transition that leads to a basket to keep and extend the lead.
Pass to the corner. Nice ball movement. To Gallinari. Driving baseline. Adjusting in the air. Gallinari can't get that one to go either.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Capella's trying to establish some low post position. Oh, he shoots it, and he'll head to the line with under 3 to go here in the first. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Gallinari. That's his first. First free throw, good. This kid is dealing with tremendous pressure. All young players have it, but the spotlight so intense for this young man.
Yeah, very similar to what Lonzo Ball's going through. Obviously, because of his great performance at UCLA, him being drafted by his hometown Lakers, his father's mouth that runs constantly 24/7. All of those things have added up to having extreme pressure as well.
Slams it home for two.
A tremendous ability to create an angle to get to the rim, drive it hard.
There's a steal. At the rim, he needs a heat check.
I like it when I see guys who have a size or strength advantage play bully ball in the low post to score over a smaller guy.
Fires from downtown. In and out. That one halfway down. Right back. Nene. Shot clock says 12. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Clippers ball. Los Angeles is making a few personnel changes here. Ball loose again. Oh, he gets the steal. Oh, a ferocious dunk.
Never assume. Keep playing the game. Force the turnover, which happened, and then
good hands, gets the steal. Gives up on the shot and passes it out. And back outside. Sloppy ball handling. Reaches in for the steal. Stolen by Paul. Looks to put it back up again. And he'll head to the line for the second time tonight. And he's fouled. And he connects on the first free throw. So he hits the first and misses the second. Oh, terrific feed. Ball knocked loose. Reaches in. Taken away by Gordon. They didn't see that pass coming. Takes it right on the head. Ball goes out of bounds. Trevor Ariza has come back off the bench here. The Clippers get the inbound in here. Oh, he... Shot is blocked. Los Angeles has got to be aware of how badly they need a stop. Just a matter of, oh, what a play. He threw it right back down. And Los Angeles calls another timeout. They've got to get back to the bench again and figure something out. Wide open for three. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
You give this man time to set his feet, he's going to knock the three-point in time and time again.
In a rough stretch, let's see if they can break themselves out of it right now. A pretty entry pass. He's blocked. The comeback kid has a tight inner circle. His friends are close friends, including Nick Howard in the EuroLeague, still hoping to get to the NBA. Hey, Jeff, you think the success of the comeback kid can improve Nick's chances of making it into the pros?
Yes, I think when you have one height brother in the NBA and you see how well he's done, you might be willing to take more of a chance on the other height brother, even though maybe he's not quite as gifted. Why not have Nick Howard on an NBA roster? If you're good enough for the EuroLeague, you can make that jump. I think it does help.
Pretty little pass. To the basket, flips it up. Now time for a couple of free throws. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul.
Great effort by the defender trying to slide over and take the big-time charge. Instead, hit with a blocking foul because he was just a count late.
We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. And Joe Johnson with the defensive board. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Clippers ball. And Danilo Gallinari will be the man for the inbound. Good setup with the entry pass. Oh, nice fake. Now to the basket. Nails it. He's shooting 60% from the field.
Anybody can make that shot. Where's the D?
And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play. Can't hold on to the ball. Comes up with a pretty steal. Paul fires away for two. And Chris Paul with a nice play. That's a 13-5 run for the Rockets. Careless ball handling. Goes out of bounds. So it'll be Clippers ball. Chris Paul's been a master thief defensively.
Hey, someone called the police. This man is stealing the ball all over the court.
Gallinari's unable to hit. Double team closing in. Shut down, forced to make the pass. Oh, he loses it, and there's a steal. Down into the lane for the layup. Oh, nice banker off the adjustment.
Just another example of good defense.
Here's a steal. Ball knocked out of his hands. Jordan's shot turned back. Screen set nicely. Loses control, and he steps out of bounds. Capella's making an impact with his. The Clippers get to inbound. Gets to the rim. Capella, the rebound. LA's definitely needing a big-time defensive play on this possession. Johnson's trying to get free off the pick. Puts it in. The Rockets up by 26.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Gallinari against Ariza. Curls in. Gallinari shot thrown right back at him.
Houston's been unstoppable throughout this first half.
Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter. LA's already got themselves in a pretty big hole, and their chances of a win are definitely not looking good.
Throws it up from deep in the corner. That one halfway down before popping out. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. The Rockets up by 28. Short break for halftime here on ESPN on EA Sports, and then we'll return.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Rockets dominated this matchup from the opening tip. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring. Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Passes it right back. To the rim. Nice adjustment. Can't connect from close range.
I like what I see. Keep attacking the basket.
Ball comes loose, and it's stolen. A ferocious slam.
When you're playing with a big lead, your players cannot take possessions off. And I like the example that this unit is showing. Forcing a turnover and then not resting, not conserving energy, pushing the ball and getting a transition opportunity.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Gallinari's looking to set up in the paint. Gets a piece of it and goes out of bounds. And here's another look at that spectacular play. Ball comes loose. To Paul. Shoots for three. And DeAndre Jordan with a rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. He loses control of it. It's a loose ball. Oh, he loses it. Stripped and stolen by Harden. Lets it go. Puts it in. A two-pointer.
Second half, it's easy when you're winning big to take possessions off. Here, they didn't do.
Taken away by Paul. To Harden. Decides to pass. Quick feedback. Nice catch and shoot. Puts it in. That's a long two-pointer.
Hey, you play defense like this, you deserve to lose. You deserve to get blown out, and that's what's happened here tonight.
Ball loose again. Fires for two. Nice pass inside to the basket. He's averaging 14 points per game this season. The better players in this league are always able to find new and different ways to improve and raise their games. Hey, Jeff, the comeback kid's really taken that to heart, and it shows, especially when you consider his exploits in the Pro-Am games.
And it comes from great confidence. You can tell he belongs on an NBA court. He feels that way. He's got the respect of his opponents. He's got the respect of his teammates. And as important, he's got the respect of the officials.
Score the goal and the foul. Houston's 5 for 7 from the free throw line.
That's great athleticism right there to finish with strength, absorb the contact, and earn your way to the line.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. Boy, they need to get something going here. Gallinari. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Beats finds his man. Shot clock expires. The violation, it'll be Rockets ball.
Sometimes the shot clock violations are a result of good defense. On this case, it was just bad offense. They didn't know the shot clock. It ran down, and they were forced into an unnecessary turnover.
The perfect dish blocked by Harden. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Clippers ball. These are the games on today's NBA schedule. The Clippers get the inbound. And the defense switches. Oh, excellent screen. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Gallinari knocks down the jumper. Los Angeles 4 for 13 from outside.
What a beautiful stroke.
Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
Now that's how you finish strong at the rim. That was worth the price of admission right there.
Nice inside pass. Gallinari shot blocked. Out of bounds. Turnover. That coach is going to make some changes on the floor. It's out of bounds.
Yeah, baby. Here we go. Here we go.
Los Angeles is hoping to stop this run and stop it now. They double him. Lets it go for 2. And DeAndre Jordan with his 8th rebound.
Right now, he owns the paint, getting every rebound in sight.
The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. To Jordan.
Watch that, watch that, watch that.
Curling in the paint. Pretty crossover, setting up the shot from Lou Williams.
Nice move to get to the basket and sink the layup.
Stuffs it in the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
And a foul called against the Rockets. Their first team foul.
Outstanding post-up basketball move right there. Using his body to back down, draw the contact, and eventually draw the foul.
Jordan's looking for position in the paint. To the basket, takes it straight down the middle for 2. Beautiful play.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Throws it down in his face with authority.
He didn't disappoint with that dunk. He just sent a ripple through the crowd.
No doubt about it. Whistle blows a foul called against the Rockets. That team foul puts them over the limit. So it's free throws for the Clippers.
Good post-up move. Attacking the defender by backing him down and drawing the foul.
0 for 2 from the line. Gets inside. Forced to make the pass. Oh, what a great dunk.
Oh, he flushed that one right on top of his head.
That's me.
He shoots. Capella the rebound. To the rim. Can't get it to go from close range.
Breakdown after breakdown after breakdown. That one didn't go in. They continue to give up these type of shots, though, and they're going to continue to get blown out.
Misses the first. Knocks down the second after he misses the first. Throws it back. Puts it up. Tries to bank it. Won't go. And Los Angeles is going through the motions. It's game practically over at this point. He's fouled by Gordon. First free throw, perfect. Oh, nice rebound by Nene. And he Euro steps his way to the basket. Just won't go from point-blank range. And that's it. Time runs out. The final score is 98-58. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Rockets could not have been more dominant in this game. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Houston Rockets. The Clippers did not look good in this one, and neither did the score. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight, because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one.
Game track. Defense.
The Houston Rockets put under pressure defensively in this game, and in return, they put back some blocks and steals on the stat sheet. Not only that, they put a W in the win column, and that's everyone's favorite stat. And here we have a look at the game stats.
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. And now look at the numbers.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Rockets?
Well, I know everybody wants to focus on LeBron James, but who I'm looking at tonight is Kyrie Irving. The confidence, the health, the skill, the talent, it's all coming together right now for this premier point guard in our game. He is so very fun to watch.
Gets it to go. Excellent teamwork on that play. Stuffs it in the rim.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Screen set nicely. Fires for three from the corner. Not able to hit from beyond the line. Paul's looking to get free off the screen for the layup. Off to the line now to shoot two. And Boston's called for their first team foul. And here's the replay to give us another look.
One count late as the defender stepped over to take the hit and the possible charge. But I like the effort, the intensity, but the anticipation just has to be a little bit better.
Great pass. Hayward jump shot. Gets it to go. Long two-pointer.
That's just too easy right there. Uncontested two-point jump shot, no doubt.
Slams it home for two.
Elevator, top floor. He's skied for that dunk.
Caught him on the reach-in. Here's a look at what's in store with today's NBA match. The Celtics get the inbound. Irving's using the screen, looking to get free. Puts it up. Ooh, misses the inside shot to Horford. Adjusting on the shot. Won't drop off the glass.
Oh, he got carried away right there, trying to be a little bit too flashy. No need to try to switch hands on that layup.
The Rockets with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. No go from beyond the arc.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
Just won't go from point-blank range.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Has to adjust and gets it to go off the glass.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
And Gordon Hayward with the jumper, a three-pointer. He's averaging 20 points per game this season.
This man makes it look easy shooting the ball from deep.
Shoots it for two. Oh, nice rebound by Horford. Throws the alley-oop. And an alley-oop.
That's a major league flush.
The comeback kid has made quite the name for himself in the NBA. And if you're familiar with his story, you know the name Nick Howard. That's his childhood friend who ended up taking a different route to pursue his basketball dreams. They call themselves the Height Brothers.
I have no idea what that means, Mike, but it reminds me of some of the other great nicknames that we've heard. The Splash Brothers, the Bad Boys. All those names just add flavor to the NBA, and it's so fun to see.
Gets it down low. Fires away from downtown. Bang! Gordon Hayward with 10 points. Gordon Hayward has improved so much, Jeff. What do you love about him?
Well, just that, Mike. I love the rate of improvement over the entirety of his career. Step by step, he has gotten better. He's added to his game. He's refined his game at both ends of the floor. He is an outstanding, outstanding player.
Capella, the rebound. He curls, able to pull up, puts it in. That's a two-pointer.
That's a difficult shot right there. The pull-up jump shot off the dribble, well defended, well contested. Give the credit to the offense.
Irving against Paul. Shot clock says 12. To Monroe, backing his man down. Hayward from downtown as the clock winds down. Oh, what a play. He gets the slam and the and one. Talk about insult to injury.
That's highlight reel material right there. A nasty dunk and a possible three-point play. That is strength personified.
It's going up, guys. Get ready. Get ready.
And that completes the three-point play. Heaves it down the length of the floor. To Irving. Smart against Harden. Monroe. Now time for a couple of free throws. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Anderson.
Oh, that's a close call that goes against the defender, but a terrific effort trying to slide over and take the charge.
Oops, missed the first one. 0 for 2 from the line. Ball comes loose, and they turn it over. And he Euro steps his way to the basket. Can't bank that one in.
Hey, you're in a close game. You better guard like your life depended on it. And they did right there, contesting that shot.
Looks like we'll have a timeout. Down into the lane. Puts it up. It's good. A two-pointer. The Celtics down by 5.
You need guys who can beat their man off the dribble and finish at the basket.
Shut down. Forced to make the pass. Goes for the three-pointer. Monroe the rebound. Careless ball handling. Taken away by Ariza. To Nene, to the basket, flips it up, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Good work to draw the foul. Kyrie Irving picks up his first personal of the night.
You want to win in this league? No easy baskets. Make them earn it at the free throw line, particularly the bad free throw shooters.
And misses the second as well. Oh, what a great dunk.
You've got to keep pushing and probing. Set a tone in the first half. We're going to run it, and we're going to attack the basket in transition. He saw the opening, he took advantage of it, and he made the finish at the basket.
Blows past his man. To Larkin. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Misses at the rim.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Here's an interception. He shoots. In and out. To Nene. Goes to the pull-up. That's a three-pointer. In and out. Too smart. In the paint. Gets to the rim. And it rolls in.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Curls in. Slams it down.
That looked like a runaway train right there, driving down the lane and then finishing with fierceness.
Driving baseline to the rim. And that's his 5th rebound of the game. To Paul. From downtown. Hits the 3 off the catch and shoot.
I like that transition 3. It's open. It's hard to guard. They're not matched up. That player can make that shot at a high percentage.
Looking to dominate down low. Oh, a ferocious dunk. And Houston calls a badly needed timeout. They've got to come up with something. They can't stop anyone. Now, coach is going to make some changes on the floor. Bad.
All right, let's do this.
The Rockets get the inbound in here. The kid has had to deal with pressure from so many different angles as a high-profile rookie in this league. Hey, Jeff, what's impressed you most about his composure?
Well, I think in this way, his injury served him well. He took on adversity many years before he had to actually be an NBA player. So the scrutiny he goes under, he is still able to remain humble and grateful for the opportunities in hand. And that was in large part due to having to fight through a tough injury. So it's been impressive what he's been able to accomplish, but I think that's the one aspect the injury helped him with.
Double team closing in, and he'll head to the line for the second time tonight. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Hayward. Picks up his first personal.
Great effort by the defender trying to slide over and take the big-time charge. Instead, hit with a blocking foul because he was just a count late.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Hayward fires away. Pretty crossover setting up the shot from Gordon Hayward. Tied up, has to make that pass. Quick feedback. Harden's trying to get free. Throws it down in his face with authority.
Oh, he just stole his heart with that dunk right there.
Hayward. He slams it down through contact. What a play. And one. A trip to the line. Wow.
That's a hoop and the harm. A dunk and a foul. A three-point play possibility. That's a big-time play by a big-time player.
That's me. I got ball.
Oh, no. He just crushed the defender with the slam.
He didn't disappoint with that dunk. He just sent a ripple through the crowd.
To Horford. Spins inside for the shot. Banks it in off the spin.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Knocks down the jumper for three. Houston's shooting 81% from outside the perimeter this season.
These guys are really starting to look good with this three-point shooting, making things happen from long range and stretching the floor.
Good switching on defense. That was one brutal screen and no whistle at all. Nice outlet pass. Here they come. He wants three more. Off the mark from downtown.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
The better players in this league are always able to find new and different ways to improve and raise their games. Hey, Jeff, the comeback kid's really taken that to heart, and it shows, especially when you consider his exploits in the Pro-Am games.
And it comes from great confidence. You can tell he belongs on an NBA court. He feels that way. He's got the respect of his opponents. He's got the respect of his teammates. And as importantly, he's got the respect of the officials.
And he scores it off the offensive rebound.
And you got to recognize these mismatches. That's what NBA basketball is all about. Get the mismatch, attack the rim, and finish with swing.
Puts it down.
Oh, he flushed that one right on top of his head.
Forced to make the pass. At the rim. Sweet off the glass. Jeff, when James Harden first started in his NBA career, did you have any thought he could be this good?
Well, he was terrific right away in Oklahoma City, but that was as a sixth man. No one knows if a guy can make the jump from sixth man to absolute superstar and carry a team like Harden has done. He has been consistent, he has been determined, and he has been as good offensively as any player in this league for a long period of time.
Hey, make sure you box him out.
It's the free throw. Three-point play complete. Hayward. And now he moves around the defender. Hayward fires away for two. It's a loose ball. He's blocked and goes out of bounds.
Shot blocking is your last line of defense. If you don't have it, you're not going to be a great defensive team. Here, very good help defense, came over and blocked the shot.
To Larkin. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Irving on the drive, throws it back. Defensive pressure, perfect. Oh, he telegraphed that pass, an easy pickoff. To Larkin. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
I like the defense in this possession. Even though the offensive team scored the ball, that was good reaction to come to help protect the basket. Give him credit. He made a nice finish at the rim.
Boy, they need to get something going here. For three. Bang. They double him. Nice touch at the basket. And as we wind down the quarter, he just fires it up. And time expires here to end the first half. Houston's up by 7. We'll be right back with more Saturday Night Basketball on ESPN after the break.
The Rockets have themselves a close game after 2 quarters. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. These are the guys getting buckets for the Houston Rockets. The Celtics aren't down by too much at the half.
And without question, they can put themselves in a position to win this game if they continue to rack up the assists.
Have a look at the leading scorers for the Boston Celtics.
Game track. Three-point shooting.
With the way these guys are shooting from 3, it's starting to feel like a game of NBA Street. It makes me wonder what Stretch would think of this action.
And these are the first half stats from today's game.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
And these are some of the games scheduled for today. We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
Hayward's using the screen, trying to get free. Finds a space and takes the wide open three. The Celtics with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Unable to flip it in.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Oh, in and out. Hayward from downtown, no one near him. He is just so dangerous when he's left open for that catch and shoot.
Yeah, just absolutely terrific form on that shot. It starts in his feet all the way up through the follow through.
Oh, excellent screen. Looking for another three here. Hayward's long-range jumper won't go. He's left open, and Chris Paul with the two-pointer.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
To Paul. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
Nice dunk. Better move. Did you see the explosion in athleticism right there?
And the defense switches. Nice fake. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. Hayward misses again.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Back on offense, they need to get something going. Blocked. The kid's playing with a spotlight on him that's larger than most this season. Ask any rookie, they'll tell you they have a lot to prove at the professional level, but it's clearly different with this impressive young man.
Mike, we're so fortunate to have in our production meetings the opportunity to get to know these young players. And no one has handled themselves as well as the comeback kid.
Capella, the rebound.
That's become a familiar sight, watching him grab rebound after rebound. He's definitely putting in the work.
Queued up and ready to go. Here's that play one more time. Off the mark on the first free throw. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. To Hayward. Horford's looking to post up. Oh, the off-balance shot. Can't get it to go from close range.
This guy's a great shooter. They were on him like Velcro and forced to miss.
Reaches in, taken away by Hayward. Pass to the corner. Looks to the post. Tatum. Wide open. Gets it to go. He's shooting 55% from the field.
What a job they have done, keeping the ball moving to the open man and creating scoring opportunities for each other.
Right back. Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead. That's a 10-2 run for the Rockets. Irving's looking for the screen to get himself open. Good setup with the entry pass. Sweet banker. Pretty pass from Gordon Hayward. Al Horford made such a difference last year in his first season with Boston. But, Jeff, he looks so much more comfortable now.
He's the type of player that can fit in with any team and any lineup because he's so versatile. He can play forward. He can play center. He passes it. He defends. Those are the type of players that can make moves to different teams, and it can click right away.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. 4 minutes gone by in the third. The Rockets up by 13. Terrific feed. Oh, he throws throws it down.
Transition defense is a character check in the NBA. If you don't get back, you have no one to blame but yourself. This offensive team is killing them in transition time and time again, and it does not reflect.
Stolen by Paul.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
And the reach-in is called by the ref. And they're going to make some changes with personnel on the floor. The Celtics get to inbound. Irving against Paul. Irving for two, shoots away. Nene the rebound. Feeds it right back. There's the double team. Flips it up from three-point land. Misfires on the three.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league,
You throws it down in his face with authority. And Boston calls a timeout. It's the only way to stop this team from scoring.
good timeout taken here. The opposing team's coming on a run. You get your team focused at the timeout. Tell them we're at home. We need to finish this off in a close game in the second half.
Hayward. The screen is set. Hayward on the drive. Slams it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Boston's now back on defense. They need a big stop to turn things around. Blows past the defender. Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
Passion is the #1 requirement, along with talent, for the ability to play well in the NBA. We've seen it from Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant. It doesn't matter. It starts with the passion to put in the work, and that's what the comeback kid is all about.
Monroe's looking to get free off the screen, curling in. Oh, the quick release. The Celtics with control on the rebound. Excellent defensive pressure. Screen set nicely. Pretty pass. Monroe off the glass. Oh, what a pass from Gordon Hayward.
Read the defense. They'll tell you what to do. They get up above you on the screen and roll. You slip to the rim.
Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face. That's a 16-8 run for the Rockets. And Houston's called for the foul. Their second team foul. And looks like both teams are making substitutions. Pulls it up. That's a three. A strong finish on the hustle play.
Attack the basket time and time and time again, and you will be rewarded. Here, good finish, which adds to their lead. A big margin right now in the second half.
Ball comes loose. Defense nearly grabbed it. Tatum jump shot. Offensive rebound. Horford shot swatted away.
He has just been a defensive force in this game. Shot block after shot block after shot block.
Oh, what a move. And down goes the defender. Monroe against Nene. Tatum fires away deep in the corner. Capella the rebound. Nene's using the screen, looking to get free. Nice move into the paint. Oh, quick adjustment. Now he gives it up. Goes to the goal. Ball loose again. Stripped and stolen by Nene. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down. An 8-0 run for the Rockets. Horford gets it up for two.
Can't connect from close range. Hey, they've had some good looks, but not enough of them. Solid defense, and then the ones they have had, they haven't been able to convert.
They're going to take it all the way. Whistle and a foul. Reaching is the call there. First free throw, good. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Boston's in need of a big-time defensive stop here. Tied up and has to pass. Shoots for three. The Rockets with... Now that's how you clean up a miss. Great dunk on the putback.
And that kind of dunk makes an impression, Mike. He's letting people know he's down there.
Irving against Paul. Oh, excellent screen. To Horford. Fires away for two. That one halfway down before popping out. The two defenders converge. It's a loose ball. To the basket. Strong rebound for another possession. Left-handed. They get it back for an offensive rebound.
This is a well-earned victory. Take your victory lap with the ball, dribble it out, and go into there as a happy team.
Irving against Paul. Puts it up from downtown. Put this one in the books. The final score is 105-71. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics seem to give up on this game as it...
Game track. Field goals.
And here we have a look at the game stats.
Player of the game.
Here's a look at the numbers.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
You